It's Madden NFL 22, where division rivals will clash in the AFC East. It's the Patriots and the Bills, and it comes your way next.
There's a look at Bills Stadium here in Orchard Park, New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the New England Patriots. Gordon alongside the one and only Charles Davis. And CD, lots of compelling storylines in a game like this. Let's take a look at some of the numbers for these two offenses.
And I'm glad you brought up the numbers, because sometimes it's hard to quantify a team's performance solely by judging the numbers. But I think with these two teams, what you see is a pretty accurate representation of who they are.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both, and at the end of many games, this guy leads.
Throwing on first down is Allen. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. He'll be dropped after a game to establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Now this one pass here now is 2nd and 10. And again, it's Allen. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
The football, because they're in a pretty good spot already at the outer edges of the field goal.
But like you always tell me, you're still far enough away from the end zone that a pass could...
Until they take it away from you as well.
Well, the early returns here on the opening drive, though, solid. Flush to his right. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the
field, gain nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the...
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes Montgomery now to return it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. So out comes the Patriots offense as they'll get their first shot at things here. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
Mac Jones absolutely believed in himself coming out of high school. Went to Alabama despite it for an arm, but can stretch the field and lay those passes in on the deep ball.
On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe
a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll push forward for about...
Everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
He finds his man, complete. That's Thornton.
Lost the game. This seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out.
I'm so in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
Now Jones. Finding Bourne here over the middle. A gain of 8 there on the play. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
There, because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things, because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he returns this to the 22. The ground game because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first.
Free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Being chased out left. First down. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. Here's Allen. Flushed out right. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. On 2nd and goal. Allen escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen. Throwing Jones. And caught by Henry. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones. Throwing the out route incomplete. Back to throw. Jones. And that is in.
Your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. Right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it.
From Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute.
2nd and 7. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch.
To him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down. The offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well. And the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. Throwing now is Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Heading to the locker room. The kick by Bass is good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
And the rushing numbers should tell the story of why they trail at the half. They're still in single digits in yardage as a team through 2 quarters of play. That's not good.
But for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Complete. Hunter Henry with the ground. Off play action. Jones. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Just not much a quarterback can do there, CD. The pressure was in his face almost instantaneously. Led to a
keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield. And he got there and put his man on the ground.
And as they come up on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to... Singletary again. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line.
One's incomplete.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Critical to the passing attack is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. And out on that one, wound up hitting him for a 1st down.
Flush to his right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete.
And a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And this is going to be caught. No. 2nd down and goal. Allen. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Bills have pretty well put it away in the 4th quarter. I heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because that you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Jones throw taken in by Bourne. And down. Looking to throw. Jones. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He'll dump this off to Cook. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Steps away. And Diggs has it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And a good gain here of 9 from Allen. And a quick throw here. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills will add on to their lead. They have the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now the lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. Let's face it, if you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll drop it underneath to White. Jones now on 1st and 10. Complete. It's Henry. Good yardage. From just shy of midfield, Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. In the nose of the football. Now Jones. They run for it with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Intent is a search for a late score. Meanwhile, Jones' throw into the hands of Henry here. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. He'll get that out to the flat to White. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for the end zone. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. With the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
So Allen's going to look to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job. Not been able to do that.
They discussed it all week, but they haven't been able to execute it at all. Haven't been able to find more.
On the handoff, it's Singletary. And here he'll get it down to the 7. They try again with Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And when you break it down, you know, this was just a thoroughly dominating performance.
And I truly thought that we'd have a tight game coming into this one. I think you felt the same way based on our conversation after the production meeting. But obviously not the case. And how about just how it broke open? You know, you just all of a sudden, whoosh, there it is. This thing is pretty much done. And the crowd stayed with it to celebrate because they're like, let's enjoy watching our team play this well. This is fun.
Folks.